Hello everyone, I'm in the kitchen today together with my beautiful subscribers. We will continue our lessons of seduction. This video is for women who don't have teeth, who don't want to bite anything from this world, but who have lips and who want to suck resource of this world through small holes of the man, here and here. Yeah. Please watch my previous video about appearance and what we want from the man, and there I say that we should look and behave like young women, and when I say young women, girls, I mean like 18. And to create this vibe, this image, this picture, I know some tricks, and in previous video I didn't explain you the most important trick how to have young body. You should quit bad habits, and it's especially about European women and girls. Europe, please, girls, you just spend your health, you spend your time on drinking. How they say in the song, I'm a simple Russian girl, I've got vodka in my blood, but it's cliche. In reality, it's not like that. And when I visit Europe, I'm so sad for European women who in fact drink every day, like 1 glass, 2 glasses of wine, of beer, and they consider it's okay, it's our culture. But girls, all that has an influence in your face, and if you want to shine, if you want your body make a magic, create this wow, this image, healthy life, it's a magic trick, I promise you. Girls, I don't say that you should be teetotal. Drink once per week, okay? Go to discotheque, drink once per week. And all these boys who offer you, let's grab a drink in the evening, they just use you. Girls, remember, drinking with you, it's a privilege, almost like sex. In my previous video, I say that young women, they have their specific feature, they follow the fashion. Some man with a Turkish name, he says that, okay, I don't like a woman who dress very fashionable. What I can say about this comment? First, okay, Turkish fashion, it's something special. And second, about Turkish men, we will discuss in the video how to choose a man, okay? Why I say that young women, they follow the fashion. It's physically happened like that, because if we are talking about women of 18, do you understand that in fact she even doesn't have the clothes that is older than 5 years, because 5 years ago she was another size. So in fact, what 80 years woman have in her wardrobe, it's a clothes like 2 years maximum. And look at this, this is not expensive clothes, it's just fashionable clothes. I'm not talking about fashion like Billie Eilish, I'm not talking about extreme fashion. I just want men, they prefer young partners, and women, they prefer adult, mature partners. We can see that even in LGBT communities. Look, men, they all the time hunting for young boys, yes, very young men. Women, lesbian women, they are looking for women, for mature women. That is our specific. So look how it works. Too much classical clothes, it's more like for men. Yes, once he bought these shoes, and he used him during 10 years. Very cool, expensive shoes, he did perfect choice. But for women, if you dress too much classy, or how it's presented, Alina Bay, her name is Alina Bay, when she presented how to look rich on budget, in conclusion, she looks like Baba. Yes, as I say, she looks like adult woman. Maybe it's very good for business, to arrange new contacts with your neighbors, it's okay. But for men, no, they don't need that, because they look on these women and they see the partner. Okay, I see adult women, I suppose she has a work and she can share our bills for the flat. No, no, girls, we create an image of very, very young women who in fact doesn't have clothes that is older than 5 years. Of course, we are not millionaires, yes, the real tricks how to make this image. First, and the most important thing, all your clothes should be almost new. It should look like new. No any crashes, small holes, I don't know, anything that was recovered, all things like that, they shouldn't exist. If they exist in your outfit, magic doesn't work. Forget second-hand, all this, like hippie, boho, and a bit traditional style girls, you have to refuse that too. What men like. In fact, they like one color clothes. And of course, you understand that colors should be light, cold, and clean. Of course, these fashionable colors, they changing so often. For my, and today, what is today, 25 November 2022, for my opinion, how I feel now, that now in fashion, blue, green, cold colors. Yes, I think this is a very fashionable color. What is the problem to look too much expensive? Because when men look at you and you dress it absolutely in expensive brands, he thinks that you have husband already. Or you are interested for Alphonse, gigolo, yes, how we call them. The man who in fact looking for a woman, how he would say, I'm looking for a woman of my level. Why? To share with her my life and to share bills, what he say. Yes, we read between the lines. Because what correct man should answer on the question, what kind of woman you prefer? He should answer something like blondies, or with big boobs, or with small boobs. This is a healthy man. He answers for himself on 3 questions. How I will lay with her, and here we are talking about our bodies, about our fake lashes, tattoo, parts of our bodies that is not perfect. Girls, remember, they don't close their eyes in the bed. So he watch on you, and first what he think for himself, how you will look on the pillow. Second, what he think, how I will live with her. Yes, so that Turkish guy, he explained me, you can read his comment, I suppose, I hope he will not destroy it. And he says that when I see women who are too much fashionable, I think that she is superficial, yes? Not deep woman. Look, they watch on us and they immediately put us to some box. So our task to be unidentified, yes, when he can't understand who we are, and fashionable clothes help us in that a lot. So first question, how I will lay with her. Second question, how I will live with her. What they really need, that we dress according to situation. So when you go somewhere or you meet with a man, he all the time will think, why she dress this stuff today here. So if you go on first dating, please watch my video about first dating. It's logical, it's respectful, it's appropriate, yes, is this word exists, it's appropriate to be dressed in short, beautiful dress. Okay, first dating, you are dressed like that. But if you go, I don't know, to gallery, you can't dress like that. You have to walk to stay in front of these images. Yes, you should be dressed in another way. Because he think, okay, I live with her, and she will use these high heels and these dresses all the time. You remember that we should present many in our vibes, we should present many different women. For that we need 5 different outlooks for season. And it's different outlooks. I'm not talking about evening outfit, yes, nothing to discuss there. It could be very classical outfit with waves on your hairs, dress like that. In fact, there we don't change anything. Okay, we have jeans, and after that we have like 2-3 outfits. And of course I'm not talking about extremely fashionable things, because men, they don't follow to fashion, yes. In fact, they see what is fashionable, what is present, what women dress now. He answered, so if you're according, yes, to this world, if you live according to this world, it means that you are dressing according to situation. I did the picture for 25 November 2022. So we should dress fashionable, but not too much fashionable. We need like fashion of 1 year old, because they don't watch Tag Walk, this how it's called, this fashion show. Yes, they watch around and they see, are you appropriate in this world at this time, or you live in the past, or you are too much fast and you run, he will not able to run after you. So my picture for November, what is important that you address, that you follow silhouette, the word silhouette, I hope you understand. We have small head, girls. Sometimes I see some girls who continue to do, hairs here like that and here like that. It doesn't looks fresh now for today, for November. Mostly our hairs now, they are small, and even like that. Yes, I never thought that I will dress sometimes this haircut, but now in 25 November, yes, sometimes I do this stuff, this ale in the middle. Girls, I never thought that I will have it, but now it's fashion, okay? So it's okay for my face. Why I can't to be just in present world, image board, how it's called. You can do that for yourself. How to do that? You unsubscribe from different influencers and you subscribe directly on Instagram of different brands and Vogue Paris directly. Don't copy influencers, you will look similar. It's not necessary for you. And the influencers, they have their own purposes, yes? Advertising, they need something bright to attract your attention. I don't like clothes of French women, but this is a source of fashion industry. These clothes with the holes, Balenciaga and some brands, they offer even new sweaters and dresses with the holes. Girls, you can't use it because men who were interested in their life, they don't have anything shabby. He grasps with his eyes, yes, he watching you and he identifies you a woman from his world or not. After that, I noticed that we have big earrings. Some of them, some of brands, they did like that, huge ones. So just for €5, you can buy huge earrings. Dress, small black dress on you, huge earrings, and you will feel fresh and fashionable. After that, I noticed that we continue to have big shoulders, but this part now it's very small. Mostly, if you watch a French show, you will see that some of them have very small topic here. Yes, we don't use such a small topics, girls. No, because like that man will call you to spend night with her. Okay, I can lay with her, but how I will live with her? So I didn't say the questions. So they ask how I will lay with her, how I will live with her, and third question, how he will educate our kids. We will discuss it later. So if you are too much naked, he can't live with you because he think, okay, so he will dress like that all the time. All men will look at her. I will nervous, and in fact, it's inappropriate. Ladies, they don't dress like that. How we create this silhouette? We have small top, mostly small top, small long sleeve, and after that we have like big shirt or coat, something with enough big shoulders. But it's today. In next year it will be another. That is why, girls, don't buy, especially for you. Okay, if somebody present, you of course accept the present, and that will mean that maybe you begin to have a boyfriend. But never, girls, I beg you, don't buy expensive clothes for you, because it's better to use it one season, 3 months, and drop it. After that, now we have low waist, not here, not on the top. No, it's not fashionable anymore. After that, we have enough big pants. Yes, almost cargo. Why I don't like cargo with huge pockets? Because they look like you work. Yes, you are a worker. But we are not make a picture like we are workers. No, girls, we don't work. No, princess doesn't work. After that, this season we have very short mini or shorts, very short, because we have high boots. This season we have big high boots. Small boots we don't use in this season. Prada or Dior, they had these boots with a lot of small bags, small pockets, but they had a problem. They had silhouette like that, chic. Some girls bought it last year or previous year, but now when you look on them, they already doesn't look fresh, because this year we don't have this heel already, and girls who spend 1,000 on these boots this year, they already have to change it. This year we mostly have boots like that, and this small detail just will drop you from appropriate time. And that is the opposite, because just only 2 years ago silhouette was like that, with big hairs or with chapeau. You remember we dressed this chapeau hat hat on English. Now you can dress hat and this silhouette triangle like that. You just can't dress it anymore. You will look not fashionable, not in present time. Why girls ask this question, how to look classy for budget? Girls, you don't need that, and in fact you can't create the image of looks on a budget, and you don't need it. And the men who were interested in, they're surrounded by their colleagues, the wives of their friend, with small handbags, and this is a woman not with whom they flirt. We need they flirt with some special young girls like we, and doesn't matter what is your age. Anyway, I will teach you how to be 80 years old woman in the same time, and we will continue in the next part. We will discuss more difficult question, more deep question about behavior. My image today, girls, and I promise you, I'm like that. I can put just pyjama, jeans, $5 jewelry, $5, and I feel absolutely comfortable, because before that, yes, I didn't drink a week, and I did sport 5 times per week, because of course, girls, doesn't matter what you dress, the most important how you are. I hope this video was interesting for you. Thumbs up and subscribe on my channel.